Welcome back, Proxy Table Gaming fans. You're joined Gobbo for the Goblins Grotto Hobby Show. Joining me is Scabfat.
Hello, it is me.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And we have a Marmaduke.
Hello, listeners. How are you? You see, you're not answering this time, are you?
We've learned.
Yeah, I've learned what to do.
Adapted.
I'm getting used to this casting of the pods.
Okay, on today's show, Steadfast check. So without fear, there cannot be courage. So, in this show, we have some new models for you to peruse at your leisure. And we have a company showcase for the Dragon Trappers Lodge. Let's crack on.
Whose Steadfast are we checking?
All of ours.
Excellent. That's cool. Just...
So, first up, Archvillain Games.
Oh, look at that.
This is an Ongary turtle.
It is a Ongary turtle. So, the Grief Harvest Coven is a deep marsh bayou sort of style release from Archvillain Games. And lots of witchcrafty, shamanistic sort of looking models. And these are very evil looking turtles.
Yeah.
They're bigger than ogre sized as well. So they're quite big. But I think
they're not
really
teenage
nice.
And they're not ninja,
No.
but they are mutants.
Yes. I think they're really cool.
Yeah, no, sorry. I mean, yeah, these are fantastic. I love these sculpts. They're great.
I'm really wondering if there's enough in the rest of the range to do a killer SA army.
Yes.
Oh my
There's
god.
4 in this particular release.
Well, there's your Minnow Lord right there.
Yep. Exactly. Does he cause terror pin? Never mind. And then you have a turtle hydra. So it's like an alligator slapping turtle hydra. Which, yeah, always fun.
Ooh.
So these are called whale wasps. So these would work perfectly as plague flies.
Yeah.
Really, really well. Just nasty little beasts they are. So these are witches that have been turned into wasps, basically.
That's great. Yeah, I like that.
And then these models I'm using for my bridge.
Yeah. Nice.
They're so cool. Very swampy, slimy looking trolls. Again, they're huge, so I've had to scale them down. But the detail coming out of Archvillain Games is really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely. They're
Loads
great.
of variety.
Wonderful detail. Yeah, fantastic. Oh right, yeah. Sorry, I tell you what, they've lent very. I know it's sort of like the design on their for the colouring, obviously how they're promoting it, but they've lent very nicely into thematically into the sort of like the bubbling swamp or the sort of like glowing cauldron, and that sort of like OSL, and instantly I'm like, oh, I could buy these and I could start doing some cheeky OSL sort of like painting stuff with this, and it would absolutely work. And they're kind of, it's very clever marketing, but it's also testament to the theme that they're sort of like giving off.
Definitely.
About, you know, giving you, almost doing the work for you when it comes to sort of like the painting ideas. Yeah, it's great. I think these look really cool.
I think, like thinking about it, there's like the whole swamp aesthetic is one that doesn't seemingly get picked up very often.
I agree.
Not with TNA at all, no.
Yeah, I agree.
It's got a very
until now
crone sort of look to that witch.
Yes.
Then you have that one. Oh. So if you guys have ever played The Witcher,
Yeah, I was going to say Witcher 3. That
Yeah.
that storyline, yeah, the tragic
Exactly.
one, the real tragic but brilliant storylines they got in.
the
in
Bloody
there,
Baron,
yeah, yeah.
Ellen. So it's things like the sculpted hands on the bottom of the apron
Oh yes, yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. So yeah, just it's starting to go proper horrific witch cult sort of style, and then that's straight out of The Witcher. Could be
Yeah. Yes.
really, really clever.
What's it got in its hand?
Cauldron,
No, the other hand.
spoon, salt shaker, and I don't know what the other thing is.
It's sort of,
Is it a magic spell?
is that a fit?
It looks like a body of some sort.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's a corpse of some description.
Oh, it's got pig hooves.
Don't know.
Nice.
Yum.
Yum. Then you have that.
Wow. Oh my god. Yeah.
So that's the final metamorphosis of the coven.
Right. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
the grandmother, which is a big wormy thing. Just horrific.
That's great. That's really cool.
Really smart. Loads of great stuff from Arch Villain Games. Do you guys remember what that is?
Creature Caster?
No.
Bestarium?
Bestarium.
Oh, of course. Oh, here we go. Yeah. All right. Do we need a trigger warning?
Potentially.
Okay.
Just listen for me squealing like a pig.
So they've done Undead, basically, is their most current release. But
Okay,
again, it's
cool.
it's a swampy theme again.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
there's
guess
zombies.
ghouls or zombies or bit of both.
Yes.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of the above.
Very Elden Ring and the other one.
Yeah. But what rather brilliantly, easily between UD or a VC army.
Yeah.
You use for either or have them just have them, and you can, as I'm sure many people do, have them as both.
Yeah. Really smart. Nice.
That is horrific and cool.
Horrifically cool.
Horrifically cool.
Then Siege Giants.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a little bit is it Silent Hill, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're still very firmly in the realm of like Elden Ring and Dark
yeah.
Souls.
Yes.
But,
I agree. Yeah.
Although the fact that the horse doesn't have eyes kind of weirded me out.
Oh,
yeah. Very few things have had eyes in this release so far.
Yeah.
That's got one.
Oh, that's got.
I don't know if that makes it better. Oh, he hasn't got any legs, so he's in a little cart.
Yeah.
I do not want.
Well, no, I mean, it kind of does have legs, but the sort of straps. Yeah, you can almost see a heel at the back, whereas.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's a giant, by the way. So it's huge model. So it was a Cyclops that looks like it's been resurrected, but its legs don't work. So they put it on a little trolley.
Okay, yeah.
Corpse cart.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, cool.
That's really good.
Characters.
Wait, I thought it's not Halloween. What's happening here?
I'm sorry. This is their most recent release. This is kind of what they do, Dan. Just for Halloween.
Weirdly, this thing on the right here.
Yeah.
I'm weirdly more okay with it
Yeah.
than everything else we've seen.
Exactly. It's so Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's very Oh, a sort of Hellraiser Cenobite.
Yeah,
But
It's a necromancer, they say it as, but it's
I do enjoy that. That's
it's the little face at the center of the bottom.
Oh
God.
god, that's horrific. That's so creepy. And well spotted, but oh god.
Just the intake of breath from Dan. It's just so worth it. Best area miniatures, guys. Best area miniatures.
You're a bad person, man.
Yes.
Thanks, I hate it.
Claybeast Creation. So these guys are supporting us for the Art of War.
Yeah.
We have some mongrels, which look very fawn.
I think they. Do you know what? I think they could also double. I say double up, but they would also work for a demon's army as well.
It was, yeah, for imps.
Yeah.
Really good. Wild Horns.
Oh yeah, these are cool. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I like them. They're good.
I like that they're close enough, but they're not explicitly like goats.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. Yeah, I agree.
These are very close to being a Diablo sort of
Yeah.
demon-y goat people. Some more Wild Horns. Lovely. Chariots.
Pumba chariots.
I love the beasts. The big beasts that pull in them. So good.
Yeah, they're cool.
Hounds.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah. Really, really smart.
Cheeky harpies.
Yeah, excellent.
So we've got a unit of these for a prize.
And what for the heart as the harpies for the
For the Art of War, yeah.
Excellent.
Really smart. They're probably my favourite harpies. I like the little ears, the fact that the ears are flapped down. Centaurs.
Ah, nice. Yeah, they're good.
Again, the ones where they're rearing up and they're getting the height. Nice. But also, if you look at the bodies of the horse part of it, they're bloated, they're corpulent, they're not your traditional thin, skinny horse.
No, they are not well.
No.
Although you can see their spine.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like them. I think they're really, really smart.
Yeah, they're good.
Pumbas.
Hey.
Love them. Love a good Pumba unit. Longhorns.
Oh,
They're good.
that's a lot going on those models.
There is, isn't there? But I think I really like it.
It's very smart. So they're just slightly more armoured. Minotaurs.
I'll be honest, I'm not too. I don't feel. So like the glow up we get from Longhorns. So when you go mongrel to Longhorns, I feel there's a really nice and wild horns. So from wild horns up to Longhorns, there's a nice glow up there, and I'm like, yeah, like from the axes and the way that their armor and stuff.
Exactly.
But I'll be honest, I'm not necessarily. I don't dislike the Minotaurs, but I'm not necessarily feeling the same glow up. Maybe.
Yeah.
And but then, I'm not saying. I think like there are a lot of Minotaur sculpts out there, and there's a lot of chonky ones, and there's a lot of ones that are maybe too chonky.
Yes.
But I'd be interested for these to maybe have done leg day a bit more. But they've got. I mean, I like the interest. I like the ones with the. Is that a flail? One who's got like the chain and the axe? I mean, those sorts of weapons are really cool. I think they're like really. Those sorts of weapons are really interesting.
I think they're smart. I think one of the problems that I have with it is that they're not painted. so you can't see all the different parts.
Yeah, that's very true.
So I understand they're STLs, but
Yeah.
it's personal preference.
And green's a funny color to sort of. What I mean is that it's not a funny color for them to do it. I understand why they do it, but it's for us as an audience or as a customer.
Yeah,
You look at it and it's like,
Mm.
can I imagine how I'm going to paint it? Weirdly, it's a bit easier when it's grey plastic. It's a little bit easier. But when it's like a coloured plastic, like red or blue or green or anything like that, I mean, I know grey's coloured, but yeah, I find it a bit more difficult to try and work out what colours I'm going to do.
Gortak.
That's really cool. Again, I can't quite work out how big is that base. Do you know?
I don't know.
at all?
I don't know.
I suppose. Well, the beauty of it is it can be however big you want it to be.
Bit cool.
That's also that's very true.
Totemic 7.
Oh,
I
really like
mean,
that.
I like that. I really like that, and I think there's many things that could be.
Yep. Yeah, I love it.
I mean, that is really great. That could be both really beautiful and really horrific, depending on what army you put that in and how you paint it.
Characters.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the belly of the centaur there.
Yeah.
They just feel more wrong, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like a pestilent Nurgle sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soothsayer with the heart in his hand.
Yeah, that's cool.
Chappie on chariot. Beast Lord.
I like it.
It's really smart.
That's a cool model.
I really like that.
That would be a joy to paint.
That's got some presence.
Yeah, definitely.
So
and that's a Beast Lord, not a Minotaur Lord.
That's a Beast Lord, yeah.
Ah, that's interesting. Okay.
Really good. Dragon's Lake miniatures, which is Tommy's favourite. Some dwarves.
Hey.
These remind me a lot of the Hobbit films.
Yes, they do. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So again, really smooth, really sharp sort of points and things like that.
You know what? I am all down for more dwarf woman representation.
Yeah,
definitely.
These are very Valkyrie-esque, aren't they?
It'd be great as a Deep Watch. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I took me a while to figure out what was happening here.
I like the fact that he's got a Medusa head.
Yeah. Is it weird though that they look quite runty in comparison to the others?
Because they're not wearing armor.
Yeah.
I like the fact the shields are dug into the ground.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Again, it's got such a Lord of the Rings Hobbit sort of vibe, doesn't it?
Yeah, I really like that though. I think I really like that vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I'll be honest, with a particular paint scheme, you could probably ID these bad boys up as well.
100%.
Yep.
100%. There's your whole Guardians.
Yeah,
there's just an innate ornateness.
Yeah.
I love them. Again, I'm not a fan of dwarves normally, but the 3D printed models, they're so sharp, they're so smart.
I'm enjoying that. Well, you could use it as a grudge buster, but enjoying that longboat with cannons.
Getting it. Really smart.
Very swish.
Yeah. Last Sword miniatures. Last time we saw Silver Elves, but now they've done a Highborn Elf.
Ah, okay.
Ooh. I'm always intrigued to see other companies' representations of shiny elves.
I'm interested that this unit has brought a young child as the musician.
That's what I was exactly what I was going to say. Yeah,
No, sorry.
but really smart. Again, Seaguard or Spears, Citizen Spears, having a chat. This is Seaguard with a battle conch. Yeah, same principle with the dwarves a second ago. It's really they're in the good proportions, and there's so much detail to them.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
These are your Queen's Guard with a dead Dread Elf about to be stabbed in the head.
Ooh, shots fired.
Lion Guard.
Nice.
No, they're really good. Yeah, and then not Phoenix, but Phoenix.
Flame Wardens.
Flame Wardens, yeah. Not Phoenix Guard. Painted
Okay,
example.
it's good to see one painted up.
Yeah,
really smart.
That's nice paint. That's a lovely paint job. Yeah.
Yeah, really smart. I love the chariots.
So what I'm liking about that is the riders are implying movement.
They're hanging off a dear life, aren't they?
Yeah.
But also the lions look like they would run them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can have a lion mount, but why not?
Yeah, maybe one day. Print it big enough, it can be a dragon.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, speaking of, yeah.
Really smart.
Love it.
Not normally a fan of elves either, but yeah, really good. Oh dear, Dan. Who's this? Lord of the Print.
Okay.
Oh. I'll be honest, friend. There are occasions where I'm not entirely sure if you want us to answer or not.
It's fine. So they've just done an entirely vampire release. This is the Blood Knight army. So it's some really smart looking vampire. So you'd use them as either warriors in a Wrath army.
That'd be even a Pride army if you saw those running at you.
Yeah.
In the law appropriate purple.
Definitely. Again, they're so heavily armored. All the different types. They're either Blood Knights or Chosen.
Chosen Cav, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at the bases.
Yeah, I love the skulls.
Seems like a health and safety violation, but that's a pose, isn't it?
Pose,
yeah, it is, isn't it?
I like the chainmail in between the plate mail. So on his armlet and on his hand on the gauntlet.
Oh yeah.
So much detail.
That's really smart, yeah. And there's
that.
not pyramid head, but pyramid head, but not pyramid head.
Yeah. Big old vampire dude. Version 2.
Silent Phil.
Silent Phil. Again, it's really smart.
That's a whole unit.
Yep.
Oh.
So that could be your
Forsaken or Forsworn, that's it, yeah.
Some actual bat-looking vampire spawn.
Yeah, I think I would be very tempted to sort of model green stuff, like further bigger wings onto them.
Yeah.
I do like the sculpts. I do like the sculpts. I'd just be wanting to put extend it onto their arms, really.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that though.
Cool poses. Really cool poses.
Yeah.
Screamer.
Oh god.
And horse.
X-horse.
Really nice. Okay, like a crawling massive bat. Alternative sculpt.
I like that. Yeah, that's really menacing. That's great.
Again, you can see the size because of the skulls.
Yeah.
Really good. Bestial bulk with proper sized wings as opposed to little diddy ones. And then a blood dragon.
Oh wow. Has it got a rider?
Not as far as I'm aware, but you could always add
I
one.
like him. I like him.
Yeah, very menacing sort of vampires. So it's almost like your blood dragon of old.
Mm.
And I think in the grand scheme of things, it'd be relatively quick to paint if you're dry brushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Airbrush as well, yeah. So Order Immortalis on Lord of the Print, guys.
Excellent.
1-page rules. Are you ready for this, Dan?
Yep, hit me.
So avian themed demons.
Okay, yeah.
Going back to a proper Zinchi sort of style.
Yeah.
Nice.
Really cool.
Oh. Love it.
I love them.
Okay. I'm getting a weird, like, Legend of Zelda vibe off them.
Well, do you remember the
Oh.
original pink and blue horror?
That split, yeah.
You used to kill a pink horror, it used to become 2 blue.
I
They've
mean, yeah,
actually
then
sculpted it.
then if you kill again, becomes a brimstone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they split down again now.
Nice. Avians.
So yeah, these minis I've been looking at for that because I'm always on the lookout for avian style
Yeah.
beastman stand-ins. These have been on my radar.
I think they're lovely.
Mm.
They've got almost a
One-page
Skeksis
rules are
sort of.
just 100%. The one-page rules are just doing such a good job with their releases.
Yeah,
nowadays.
I agree. Yeah, you're right.
Because they've spammed out all 4 gods now, haven't they? Of demon.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Yeah,
They're so
great.
cool.
Yeah, I guess based on the old screamers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Flamers. Bigger one.
And cannon.
Mounted on a chariot.
Nice.
I think they're lovely models. Such lovely models. Again, painted. Such a Strixien spirit.
Mm.
Awesome. It's not very often you see a bird with like 5 toes.
No.
No.
Okay. Bit odd, but it looks good. But yeah, 1-page rules, guys.
Nice.
Okay.
There's a nice selection in there.
Yeah.
Last but not least for today, the Dragon Trappers Lodge. So we've seen these guys a couple of times before, but just want to show you a little bit of a company focus for these guys.
Oh yes.
Love them. Absolutely love them. So imagine to the Goblin army of Kikamura. This is so good. And then your trolls.
I mean, you know, I'm talking about when I've been talking about my my Dino Riders,
Mm-hmm.
and I wonder if there's something there about the skinks, some sort of for the chaps on the right,
Yeah.
for our little friends there,
For skinks.
maybe. Yeah, for the sort of like
Definitely.
maybe I don't know.
Monkey Demon.
Wow.
Oh boy.
He's pretty cool. It's the bent fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another angle. So one of the things with Dragon Trappers Lodge is that they tend to do quite a lot of mythological creatures, but from lesser known cultures. So this is actually a Savannah demon.
Right.
So it's one of the demons based on a baboon. that some of the African tribes believed in, and you just don't see it at all in a lot of things. Like the floating isle is a lot of the similar to Moana sort of culture. They used to believe that whales could walk and stuff like that. Just fascinating. And you had the giant whales.
Yeah, okay.
And who's to say that a blobfish can't be a mermaid?
That's a thing of beauty right there, isn't it? That's me after I get out of the shower.
I just think it's brilliant. Because you see a traditional mermaid, which is like a Little Mermaid sort of looking thing. Whereas, why can't a mermaid look like that?
Feeling good about myself. Thought I'd post. I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah. This is brilliant. Chicken Samurai. So that's actually Phil's general that I've got for Phil.
That's a great model.
So cool, isn't it? It's very Studio Ghibli, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Absolutely.
So good. Like the Japanese nature spirits.
Yeah. Lovely. Oh, that's really cool. I really like that.
Koi Dragon. Whisper Demon. It's the multiple limbs and it's the angles again, isn't it?
Yeah. That's really great. Yeah. I'm a big fan of that one. That's good.
King Jackalope.
Massive. Yeah.
And a nice snail.
Wow.
So it's all cute until you realise he's that big.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
He's actually a
Titanopod.
Titanopod.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
So good. Or
Yeah. That could. Oh.
Holy moly.
so cool. Again, you get the howders, can't you? In Saurians.
Yes.
But it's proper alligator snapping turtle. Gargantuan. You never see a chameleon dragon.
Oh yeah.
You
Wait,
see all
is that because it's blended into everything and you just can't?
you beat me to it.
Oh, right, sorry. Oh, wait, that was sorry.
No, you don't have to apologise. Remember the turkey dragon? This is its cousin, the goose dragon.
God. Distinctly worse than the turkey dragon.
Yeah. It looks evil, doesn't it? Beavilisk.
What are these?
So
What are these?
These are North American mythology.
Oh, okay.
So, very interesting. Some for Dan. Hazmat gnomes.
Those are fantastic.
They are great, aren't they? They're very cool.
I love them. Absolutely love them. Brilliant. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us on this edition. If you like what you've seen, please like and follow and subscribe on all the different Instagrams, YouTubes, etc. And if you like this hobby content, please let us know. We'd love to hear feedback of what you think. And we cannot wait to show you what we've got coming up in the next couple of months. Thank you very much. Stay safe, guys.
Take care, all.
Thank you. Till next time.